Patrick working on Special K again, working on this upper pan and this relief cutout. Got the repair up here, which is a doubler and an internal skin going back to the original shape. Putting this pan in the top of it, but the internal structure, instead of being 90 like this, is just slightly tilted. Could be from the previous damage, it could be from this damage, but either way I'm going to have to make this piece over to align the tilt of these walls in this relief. But that's what we're doing today, trying to get the upper part of this pan finished up. And once those pieces are done, everything will come back off, start getting primed, and get ready to start riveting and assembling.
Cool. All right. Making forward progress.
Making forward progress.
Appreciate your time and your effort. It's looking good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Well, good morning, everybody. It's been a while. I've been coming out to the hangar on the weekends and seeing what's been going on with Kay, and Patrick's come a long way. And I think today, he told me last weekend, he thought today he could start shooting rivets on the new pieces that he's put together in the left-hand wheel well area. So hopefully that's what's going to happen. You haven't missed much. He's been drilling holes, and then he had to disassemble everything he put in and basically get it prepped for paint, and then go back hopefully today, start putting pieces back in, with the end result being that we can then put the trunnions in, get the gear under it, and get it turned around so we get the engine off. I know that sounds really easy, and it's really not, and it's still going to take weeks and weeks of getting all that done. So I'm not trying to make it sound like it's just a quick job, because it isn't. But anyway, I thought we'd go in, see what's going on. I'm not even sure if Patrick's here yet. It's kind of early, but hopefully he is. If he isn't, I'll shut this off and we'll crank up when he gets here. So stand by, and here we go.
Hey, once again, it's Patrick working on Special K today. We've made a lot of progress this week. We've got all our parts pretty much fabbed up. It's going to be on our bulkhead. You can see the first of the lower piece here. It's been primed up. Then we started a sub-assembly of shooting the rivets for the lap seam. Now this lower piece, if you remember, is the original thickness of the piece that we cut out, which is 63 thousandths material, a 2024 T3. When you put a splice, or what they call a seam, it has to be a double row of rivets, and it goes 1 gauge thicker to provide the strength. So we're up to 71 thousandths for the lap. Oh, you can see the rivets on the back where that lap's going to go. These are the areas where the stringers are inside the fuel tank, run these vertical lines, as you can see up here. So we still got a few things we're going to do. We're going to prep This for installation, which thorough cleaning, removing the grease and oil and dirt, and then actually getting all these bare surface cleaned up, primed, and ready to install and start shooting rivets. So we're really close to assembling this whole bulkhead here.
Maybe next couple of weeks or so, bang, bang, bang.
Next couple of weeks, we hope so. Looking good.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Now the parts and the primer that we use is, this is a Super Corapon. It's a PPG product. And what's so great about this product for any of you airframe guys, it's 50-50 mix. I just use a little, like a serving ladle, like you would get salad dressing from. Dip 50-50, mix it up. When you can spray it, brush it, any of that kind of stuff, and it dries within less than 5 minutes. Completely dry. It's thoroughly chemically resistant, fuel resistant. You could use MEK on this dry surface, it won't come off. And it provides a nice sub barrier once we get done, that our painters can come back and match that nice military green we got in there. It'll be good for the life of this airplane.
Cool. Probably
Very
lasts
good
longer
product.
than the rest of the year.
Lasts longer than the rest of the airplane, for sure.
Okay, thanks again. Okay, that's going to do it. We're done for this week, and we'll get back with you next weekend, and we'll see you then. Have a good week.